We know what team is facing the Mario Fireballs in the semis. Now we need to figure out which team is going to be facing the DK Wilds in the second round. It is going to be between the Wario Muscles and the Daisy Flowers, a one-game elimination here in Wildcard Madness. I'm your commissioner, Coach Cryo. Can either of these teams get a good start going? I mean, for the Wario Muscles, they had a great start, 4-1 to start the season, and then they have trailed off and been mediocre ever since. Maybe this lineup change is exactly what they needed to get back into this game. Gonna rely on the pitching hand of Wario. Here comes Wario, going for the pitch. And will hit it is Red Yoshi, could not grab it, is the infield. So here comes Purple Toad, the All-Star. Going to still generate some offense here for the Flowers early on. A good start and a lead would definitely help out against this Wario Muscles team. Going back there is the Koopas. Looks like Red Yoshi will get the third. He will! And an RBI chance here. Binks McMee. Here comes Binks McMee. Hit over to the right side. That will be easily grabbed into a double play. What a grab there from Red Critter. He's been the only constant of this Wario Muscles team. And here we go. Wario Muscles up to bat. You know, Binks McMee will be the pitcher. The change made after week 14. Boomerang Bro will be the first one up, the leadoff hitter. And then for someone to start, that's going to be foul. And hit there over the middle. Good hit there from Boomerang Bro. We'll get him on first base. They're trying to find pitching options other than Daisy. This is a good start. The Means have been surprisingly good. Some not so good. We can tell that CJ Myrons is not going to be a pitcher anytime soon. Hit there from Wiggler. That will get two runners on. Already an RBI chance early on for the Wario Muscles. Green Dry Bones up to bat. Hit there from Green Dry Bones over to the right side. And that's going to send a run home for the Muscles. They'll get on the board first. Fire Bro. Trying to continue the rally here for the Muscles. Wiggler had a chance to go home, but decides against it. Binks McMee off to a not so good start. No outs recorded yet. Koopa gonna try and take it himself. Binks McMee hit over the middle, and that's gonna be an easy grab there. But that's gonna get one run home. That's gonna get two runs home. An RBI double for Koopa. Looks like the pitching change has not worked out in their favor. They are still going to trust in their man. Red Critter gonna try and go deep here with a moonball shot that will be caught. Looks like they'll try and tag up and go. Trying to throw it to third. Prevents it. An early on dominating start for the Muscles. Can the Flowers respond? Hit there over the middle. Trying to grab it is Daisy, but could not get there in time. So bases loaded again, this time one out. Hit there over the middle. No one can grab it. That's down the middle again. EJ Myrons trips. That's going to send two runs home. It's 5-1 in favor of the Muscles. This is the muscles we were looking for all season long. And they had to wait till the playoffs to show us that. Looks like me definitely being taken out. Obviously probably be putting in is Daisy. You still have Blooper as well, so now you have good adequate pitching, but just off to a bad start there. Hit there. That's going to send another run home for the muscles. Boomerang Bro back up to bat again. We are in the bottom of the first, mind you. And we're already back to the top of the order. And that ball is gone! It's a massacre in DK Jungle! And a hit there, they finally get the second out. This is the 12th batter. It has just gone, this has been a tire fire of a situation here for the Daisy Flowers. Maybe we see another one! And no, we can't. That goes off the back. They get lucky with the tree trunk, but it is quickly getting out of hand here. And the muscles starting to show their might that they showed early on in the season. So they're going to look a bit to get back to it. But this has been a good bounce back. Here comes Koopa. Koopa. They finally get the third out after the 13th batter goes up to bat. 9-0 in the first. They are playoff risers, the Wario Muscles. Can the Daisy Flowers respond? I mean, this would be a miraculous comeback, the biggest comeback in SBA playoff history. A good grab there from Firebro, but this game's already looking out of hand. And there from Blue Yoshi will get him at least to first base. The Wario Muscles are running the Daisy Flowers out of their own building. And if they can play good on this field, imagine what they can do against the DK Wilds. I mean, this has been a great lineup switch up here for Coach Pizza. Get there from Blooper. Starting to get a little bit of a rally going, but they're going to need a little bit more than just a rally. They're going to need a miracle to get back into this game. And Red Noki, how about this from Red Noki? That's deep over to left field. Can they get back there in time? Yes, they can. Red Noki almost a home run. Finally, the Daisy Flowers get on the board, preventing the home run, but still getting a score on the board. EJ Myrons get them back into this game. Hit there from EJ Myrons. That's a good hit over to the right side. That is going to go off the wall, and that's going to send another run home for the Daisy Flowers. Again, getting runs 1 to 2 at a time isn't the worst thing to get at this point. When you are down by a lot, but you're going to need a lot more than that. Especially with defenses like this happening. This is still a really good Wario Muscles team, and at their peak, they're one of the best teams in the SBA. I mean, you gotta just be really careful. So now they gotta play perfect defense with Daisy on the mound for another 6 innings. Will they be able to do it? That is the main question. And goes for a star pitch. Will they hit it? Yes, they will. How about that? So they get Red Critter out easily. Daisy and Berto having the 2 best star pitchers in the SBA. Right there. Easy grab there for Big Swick Me. Now here comes Wario up to bat. Looking for a home run hit, but Nothing there. Change sides easy for the Daisy Flowers. And the Daisy Flowers get 7 runs, 9 unanswered in 5 innings. That is going to be the bar. Good start there from Purple Toad, the All-Star. Thanks for me up the bat. Let me get something going. A good hit there. Somehow, some way, Red Critter got there in time. Unbelievable grab. Purple Toad will advance to second. Here comes EJ Myrons. That's going to be a good contact hit. At least get him on base and get Purple Toad to third. Light Blue Yoshi. And he continued to rally here for the Daisy Flowers. Light Blue Yoshi. Hit this time. Oh, and right into the gap, and they're going to have to chase for it. So the Myrons brother will get the third. A good hit there from Light Blue Yoshi. Honestly, could have probably gotten Light Blue Yoshi over to second as well, but decided against it. Here comes Daisy. And hit there from Daisy. What a grab there from Red Critter! And that's a double play! Unreal! Red Critter preventing disaster and sending another run home. Muscles back on offense. Will they go for this hit? They will. So that's the first out there for Red Magic Koopa. So now, here comes Boomerang Bro. Probably going for another hit. Yes, they will. So that's going to be another out as well. 2 quick outs here. They will go for the pitching change, though. And they won't throw in Blooper. They'll throw in Purple Toad. An interesting scenario. We know how Purple Toad played last time. And this could get from bad to worse if they're not careful. They're looking to steal here. Try and go for a deep shot there as Green Dry Bones. Can they get back there in time? What a grab from EJ Myrons. Saving a disastrous play. Keeping the Flowers in this game. Very questionable that they do go for Purple Toad instead of Blooper. I mean, Purple Toad was an all-star. But is that the move?
Wario time.
And Blooper. And just actually go for the hit, but that'll be a pop fly. Interesting swing there. That's really the bottom of the bat, so I don't know if that was the move. Wario trying to hold his own here for the Wario Muscles. And Noki does get on base, though. And hit there. Trying to grab it. Was Fireball, but couldn't get there in time, so the Myrons brother will get on first base. All of a sudden, Wario's starting to get a little tired. A few more good, decent hits, and they may think about taking him off the mound. And hit over to the left side. That's going to drop as well. And Red Noki's going to get bold and go home. And that will make it a 5-run deficit. While we have a moment, make sure you also tune into the YouTube channel, subscribe, and make sure you pop by the live streams every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern. So you can catch up with everything SBA and also check out the Discord to support your favorite teams. Trying to get a good hit there is Purple Toad, trying to go for the double play. You do get the pop fly, so now it's up to Big Spig Me. there. That's going to be an easy out. Wario may have came off the mound at the perfect time because Red Magic Koopa finally gets put in. Been, in my opinion, a very disrespected pitcher. Probably one of the better pitchers in the SBA. When they're not careful. Hit there, but that'll be foul. Purple Toad. Trying to keep the Daisy Flowers in this game. Gonna go for a deep contact hit. That ball will drop. Will hit the wall and bounce back. Or the tree trunk, for lack of a better word. A good double play opportunity here. With an unfortunate timing hit. And hit there. Red Noki will not make the grab! Fireball will try and go to third in time. And he will! An unfortunate error from Red Noki. Can Red Critter make them pay? Hit there. And that's going to be dropped. Oh, the barrel gets in the way, so that's going to send a run home. An RBI double there for Red Critter. The lead is back up to 6. Over the middle, trying to grab it. Binks couldn't grab it. Again, trips again. And all of a sudden the lead's back up to 8.
Wario time.
Wario. Looking to take a possible swing at it. That's a deep drive there over to left field. Will the bike jump get there in time? Yes. An easy grab for EJ Myrons. So here comes Red Magic Koopa. Going to continue the rally here for the Wario Muscles. How about this? A deep hit for Red Magic Koopa! The lead is now double digits! They will finally take Purple Toad out. Clearly wasn't the move. They put in EJ Myrons. They have Blooper there. Yeah, he hasn't lived up to potential, but now you have no chemistry in that outfield. And what a grab there for EJ. We have not seen a Red Magic Koopa home run since the first game in SBA history. That is how long it has been since Red Magic Koopa has hit a home run. At least to my knowledge. I could be completely wrong, but yeah, there is no chemistry in the outfield. Daisy Flowers starting to get desperate. And hit there. Over to that side. Yeah, you get the throw off. 2 runners on, 2 outs. And the real question you got to ask is, where was this in the latter half of the season? They were just sort of taking that part of the season off, and no one really knew why. It was a very interesting scenario because they were just faltering. They could have easily tried to challenge the Mario Fireballs for that second bye-week slot, but I mean, they just wanted to take some time off and go to Bora Bora, I guess. So as Daisy Flowers are sort of trying to punch their tickets soon enough. Change sides, though. Right when you think there's a little bit of a comeback, the Wario Muscles score 5 runs right back. I mean, this is the team that we've been looking and asking for the majority of the season. And now they are finally here. I mean, this is the team that we thought the Wario Muscles were going to be in the playoffs in the first half of the year. And they're finally realizing their potential. Can they keep this up versus the DK Wilds, though? That's going to be the main question. light blue Yoshi. Get something to go here. Either way, I mean, just a bad line. Oh my goodness, and they can't even get the out at first. Good base running there from light blue Yoshi. I mean, overall, it's still a fantastic season for the Daisy Flowers. They really sold out most of their pieces, and people said it was a rebuilding year, and they were able to get the 4th seed. Just unfortunately couldn't do anything with it. And they just fell into a buzzsaw that we knew how, especially me, I knew how good the Wario Muscles could be. But they were just not living up to their potential second half of the year. And they're finally realizing it. Maybe that lineup change is exactly what they needed. And this is a perfect primer to face the DK Wilds. That series, it looks like it's going to be electric. It looks like that's going to be a deep hit from Blooper. Can they get back there in time? But it looks like it will go off the wall. And they won't, I don't know if they're going to get home in time. They actually are. A very close buddy throw. Just base running confusion from the Daisy Flowers. You do get one back, but this game is more than likely over. Oh, that's a photo finish there from EJ Myrons. Of CJ Myrons. And Red Noki continue to rally. Daisy Flowers are in a good spot, but they don't have that really project hitter. Someone that go-to X factor. I mean, it was Binks Big Me, but he has not been living up to the hype here in this playoff game. They do get a run back there from Red Noki. But they're going to need more than one run back at a time. They need a way to get back into this game. Red Magic Koopa starting to field a little bit, though. Here comes EJ Myrons. And hit over the middle. Will be grabbed there from Red Critter. And they tried to get the triple play off, but they couldn't. Red Critter trying to solo his way into a game against the DK Wilds. We'll go for the pitching change and throw in Boomerang Bro instead of Fire Bro. Will this prove costly? They want to keep that chemistry in the infield. I do not blame them. Get over the middle, and that ball will drop. Oh, and that actually goes through Koopa's hands. There's a good chance 2 runners could go home here, and that's exactly... No. Red Noki decides against it, but a bad error from Koopa. It just goes right through his glove. The Wario Muscles can't get out of their own way. They could easily win this game. Do we see a possible home run here from Purple Toad? Deep to right field. That ball is gone. Just like that, the Daisy Flowers have a chance. "24 runs scored." I don't even know what I'm seeing, folks. Thanks to me with a hit. Luckily, they'll just get the out. Oh, it goes off of Koopa's head. Luckily, it doesn't result in a home run, but that's a double. What is happening? A meltdown of the ages here for the Wario Muscles. CJ Myrons, good hit. 2 runners on. This game was over. It was a 10-run deficit. All of a sudden, they have a fighter's chance. And hit there, and finally, Red Critter shuts down the inning. But not before. Great rally there from the Daisy Flowers. Now the Wario Muscles are in a difficult spot here. They need to prevent a scoreless inning, because they're definitely going to need those insurance runs. Hit there from Red Critter's a good start. Gets him on first base. Can CJ Myrons lock in? Yes, he can! The CJ and EJ connection is strong with this one. But here comes Wario. Gonna Gonna go for the home run hit, and that's gonna be foul, barely. Could have gotten them on base. Hit there. Will Red Yoshi try and get there in time? Yes, but not in time enough. Red Magic Koopa had a home run earlier. Can Red Magic Koopa just at least get on base? Yes, he can! They could easily re-extend the lead here. And hit there over the middle. That ball will drop. That will be fair. Bases loaded. Up to Wiggler to try and get some runs home for the Muscles. Hit there. We'll try and get there. Red Noki saves it. And all of a sudden, the Flowers... 2 innings to score 4 runs is entirely possible compared to the situation they were in not too long ago. Hit there, will drop. Daisy will get on first base. Here comes Blooper. And hit there from Blooper. Good hit over to the left side. Looks like Daisy will go over to third and she'll get there. Rainbow trying everything he can to keep the Muscles in the lead here. Hit over the middle. No grab there. That'll make it bases loaded, no outs. Here comes EJ Myrons. EJ Myrons looking for a good contact here. Will that ball drop? Yes! Green Giant Ball's not going for it! That's gonna send 2 runs home! No outs! This game was it was a blowout for the Wario Muscles. They need to hold on. They're holding on for dear life. You got to assume after that they're going to take Boomerang Bro out, but who are they going to put in? That is the main question. Don't throw in Red Critter. The writing is on the wall. Can Red Critter, they're just turning to their best player to try and get them out of this. Bold decision, but could pay off. Red Critter has easily been the best player of either team here in the playoffs. That's just going to be a pop fly. Koopa grabs that. Now they need to play perfect defense and get 2 runs in the bottom or the top of the 7th, and then that's just the 4th extra innings. Bottom of the 6th now. Muscles looking towards their 3 players, Bones, Bro, and Koopa. They'll try and re-extend the lead. And hit there. Trying to grab it was CJ Myrons, but couldn't grab it. At one point, this game was 9-0. Firebro looking for the home run hit there. That could be foul, but that could push the pole. No, that will not. Firebro again, just looking for that home run hit. That will be a good hit to drop, though. That will send a runner over the third. That's exactly what the Wario Muscles need right now. A good contact hit. Could re-extend the lead for the Muscles. Hit there. Trying to get back there in time is Toad. Toad will grab it. They're going to try and throw it home in time, but they can't. The Muscles will re-extend the lead to 3. Red Critter up to bat, 1 out. Hit over the middle. That ball will drop. 2 runners on. An RBI chance here with Paratroopa. Hit there. This could actually result in a double play, and that's exactly what happens. So the Daisy Flowers did their part. They just need 3 or more runs here in the top of the 7th to keep their season alive. 3 runs to tie, 4 runs to take the lead. It's going to rely on Red Critter. And that will be a hit over the middle. That will be the first out. Good grab there from Boomerang Bro. Hit there from CJ Myrons. That's going to drop all the way to the wall. And CJ Myrons will get bold and go over the second. You're going to need to play perfect baseball. Light Blue Yoshi up to bat. We'll go for the star hit. How about that? Actually could play a huge factor because that gets 2 runners on. Daisy up to bat. Captain's gonna have to come in clutch. That's a good base hit. That's gonna send a runner home. Looks like Blue Yoshi will go over the third as well. They know exactly what they need. Their captain's coming in clutch. The game-tying run is on first base. We could see a blooper hit over to left field. We saw it earlier today. Blooper. Hit there. Over the left field. What a play from Wiggler. Exactly what they wanted. But Wiggler elevated and accelerated. Saving the Muscle season for 1 more series. What an unreal way to end it. We've been calling out Wiggler all season long. Finally comes in the clutch. Red Critter, somehow your MVP. A total of 27 runs were scored in this game. Blooper had the hit. Blooper had the hit. It was perfectly aimed. It just needed to be a little higher. Oh my goodness, you gotta feel for the Daisy Flowers. They stormed all the way back. Unreal. Unreal stuff. It was a 12 run to 12 to 5 run when it comes to runs scored. An unfortunate way to go out, but a great season nonetheless from the Daisy Flowers. I mean, it really all started with Purple Toad just not being a good pitcher. If you don't throw him in, maybe this is a completely different scenario. Wario Muscles survive, live to breathe another day. And, I mean, they showed the potential, but they have to make sure that their pitching is good enough to face the #1 team in the SBA. They're going to be facing the DK Wilds in a best-of-5 series, and that will do it for Wildcard Madness. My name is Commissioner Cryle, and I will see you guys in the next round of the SBA Season 2 playoffs.